Okay, the 27th problem in the lead code is to remove the element. So it is mostly the same as the previous problem where we used to remove the duplicates, right? We will be given a list in a sorted order and there will be some duplicate values. So we used to find the distinct values, right? We used to distinct value and return the count, and we used to keep those distinct value in the beginning of the list, right? So here what we need to do is, here we'll be given a value. Okay, we'll be given a list and we'll be given a value, and we need to remove those values. Basically, let's say that in this given list, right, we'll have to remove that value, and whatever the value that is left, right, we'll have to bring it to the front. Okay, so similarly what we'll do is we'll have that pointer. Okay, we'll be pointing to 0, or and also it will be a counter variable for us. Okay, it will be pointed to 0 first, and wherever we find an element which is other than the value given, right, we'll just append, we'll have to make sure to update our global variable, right? Because in the in the validation, what we check is, in there what they check is, they validate on this number, right? We'll have to make sure to update our global variable. So that's why what we are trying to do is nums of counter, like, and based on the counter, right, we just encountered a first element, so we'll add it to the first one, and then we'll move our counter. Okay, counter also, and it will be acting as a pointer also. So again, next time when we find any other element other than the provided value, right, we'll update that, we'll set that value to that pointer. Okay, and then we'll also increment our pointer. So in this way what we'll do is, let's say that whenever we encounter 3, right, we don't do anything. Okay, and when we encounter 2, this is other than 3. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll add our nums of 0 to 2. Okay, nums of 0 is equal to 2, and we'll move our pointer to the next one. Okay, and then counter will be here actually, like our counter will be now 1, right? It will be pointing to this. Whenever an element which is other than the value 3 is identified, we'll update the same list. Okay, we'll update this list. Okay, that's it. Yeah.